morning everybody, hope we're all fit and well, no illness, no injuries, nothing we need to worry about too much. So I'm going to start with our usual setup. So we're standing nice and tall, drawing that tummy in, getting those shoulders back, weight centrally over our feet, feet under hips, arms down each side, and just let that weight gently rock forwards till you have to press that toe down and back till just before you think you're going to fall. So it's just to get us started, open up those senses, finding our balance point. That's good. So nice and steady, just gently forwards and back. That's it, a couple more times. Spot now where you feel nicely balanced, you don't feel you're leaning forwards or back. Hands onto hips or one in front behind. And as always, we're just going to loosen up that lower back just by tilting, rotating that pelvis. That's it. Helps out that lower back, helps to find a neutral stance, neutral spine. That's good. A couple more. Find that spot now, should be nice and balanced, neutral spine, ready to go. Just get those feet moving, pushing them down into the ground. That's it, arms swinging naturally from the shoulder. Pushing down through that foot. And slowly the arm action increases. Feel that a little bit bigger. One arm back, other arm raises, starting to increase the range, pressing the arm back more, so you feel that stretch in the shoulder now, bringing it up, that's it. Good, so we're now pressing both arms back. Really good stretch in and around that shoulder. Just getting that body moving, starting to loosen up. Really good. A few more. That's it. One more each way. And bringing it back down. Okay, feet under those hips again. Standing tall. I'm just going to raise those arms and open out, in and down, open and down. And if you want to bring the breathing in, nice deep breath as we open and blow it out as you come down. That's a deep breath in and blow that out. Good. Couple more, we'll extend the movement. One more. This time, as we open, keep that open, keep the arm high as we reach over. In and down. Up, open, over. That's it. Good. Keeping that going. Steady away. Over. Okay, so standing nice and tall still. Keeping that tummy drawn in. Feet under those hips. I'm going to take both hands high this time. I'm just going to take it to the side. Then back over the other way. So into that windmill. That's good. Just side to side. So just a few more times, then we're going to take that around in to our windmill round in front. So this next time, let's sweep that in front of the body, back up and taking it around. Now, so if you need to soften those knees to protect your lower back, absolutely fine. You can just sweep around. That's good. Or if you want that deeper stretch, we can keep those legs straighter, taking that stretch through the hamstrings, the glutes, the lower back. Easing everything out. That's it. Good, keeping that going round a few more times. Nicely done, nice and steady. Good, one more each way. And let's take it back. And we're bringing that back down. Okay, so still standing nice and tall. A little variation on the exercise we've done before. When you take your weight onto one leg, we're just going to bring our arms up in front now. From here, open one arm out, looking towards the hand, back to centre. Then the other way, and back. That's it. And back. So we've got a balance and a little bit of a rotation there. That's good. Really good, nice and steady. One more each way. And bring that in. Take a moment, change legs. Bring that balance up again, get yourself set. Same again. That's it, nicely done. Good, so if you're on a thick carpeted floor or a mat, you'll probably find your balance harder than if you're just on a solid hard floor. Nearly went. That's it. One more each way. And bring that back in. Good, so another easy little one you can do, so when you're waiting for a kettle to boil or something like that, just working on that balance. If you've got a weaker side than the other, concentrate on that weaker side, balance them out. Okay, so standing nice and tall again. We're just going to go through that leg sweep. So just bringing one leg through, try to keep ourselves as tall and still as we can. Hands wherever works for you, if that's on your hips, if it's hanging down, if it's out wide for the balance, if it's holding onto something next to you, doesn't matter. Just gentle sweep through. Remember, this exercise isn't really about the leg that's moving, it's about everything else keeping you standing upright. That's it. Easing that out nice and steady. Good, keep that going. Couple more. And bringing that down. Reset the weight over onto the other leg. Standing tall. And let's go. That's it. Good. Steady away. Gently sweeping that leg through. Really good. That's a couple more times. And one more. Bring that back down. Good. Back over onto your first leg. So again, just getting yourself set, standing tall, weight onto the other leg. We're going to take that out and across. So we're not trying to get that leg really high, not trying to do the splits or anything there. It's about disrupting our balance. All those supporting muscles around the hip, around the core, that keep us standing tall and still. They're all working to stop you falling over. That's it. That's good. And a few more. That's it, one more. And we'll change legs, so bringing that down, reset onto that other side, get yourself balanced, bring that leg over. Still aiming to stand as tall and still as we can. So just got that leg sweeping out, coming across in front. That's good. Excellent. A few more times now. Good. One more. And bringing it down. Okay, feet back nicely under hips, standing tall. Just going to take that into a little squat down, bringing it up. That's it. There we go. Keeping that head and chest up, looking forwards, bum sticking out behind us, just squat down, like we're looking for that little chair behind us. That's good. Nice and steady. Dip into 90 degrees if we can, if not, just wherever you're able, if that's just a bit less. Yeah, if you just dip into your level, absolutely fine. Good. So just keeping that going. Gonna do a few more times. Excellent, two more. One more. And bringing it up. Okay, so we're sticking with our squat. We're going to take it into that curtsy. So we take that step across behind, most of the emphasis on that front leg. So coming behind, should feel that on the outside of the hip as we push back up, as well as in the thigh. Good. Still keeping that head up, looking forwards. Really good, nice and steady. Got a few more now. Excellent. Keep that going. Good, one more each way. One more time. And bringing it up. Okay, so take yourselves to the end of your mat, looking lengthways along. We're going to start with that roll down before we take ourselves out on the mat. So hands high, tuck that chin, roll the shoulders, curving the spine, down towards the feet, and roll as we come back up, and reach for the sky. Bring it down, rolling down. If you need to soften those knees, absolutely fine. Just trying to make sure we get that curve in the spine as we roll it down. So if you're trying to coil yourself up, bring it back up. Nice and steady. That's good. Do it a couple more times. So this next time we're going to stop down at the bottom. So as we roll down, keeping that low, let it hang. Heavy arms, heavy head. That's it. Now sweep around those feet. Gentle semicircle around your feet and toes. Easy everything out. That's it. Good. Couple more. And bring that back in front. Let's unroll ourselves up. We're going to take that high again. This time, as we come down onto the mat, we're going hands down, walk ourselves out into that kneeling box position. So we've got those knees under shoulders, knees under shoulders, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. That'll be a bit easier than the other way around. And into your cat stretch. So we're going to push that spine up. Pressing through the back, head down. And rotate through the shoulders. Drop that spine, bum up, head up. That's it. And just gently rotate from one to the other. Pause for a couple of seconds. And rotate through. That's it. Stretching out both ways. Good. Pushing that back up. Taking that down again. That's good. Couple more. Good. Take it down. Let that hang. And back to neutral. We're going to sit back onto those heels, reaching out through the upper body. Having that really good stretch. Excellent. Nice long through those shoulders. This time. So we're going to bring those arms to 90 degrees, laying face down on the mat, legs extended behind. So that's it, so laid down there. We're going to start with that torso raise, where we're just bringing that head and chest up off the mat, using those muscles along the spine to do the lift and lower. Arms are just for our position and support. That's good. Excellent, just keeping that going. Bring that screen down a fraction. That's steady away. That's steady away now. Easing that up and control it back down. Good, few more. And we're going to extend that movement. So on your next one, when we reach the top, we're going to lift as high as we can and then extend the arms. Slowly back down. That's it. So let's lift, then extend. Control back down. Good. Raise, extend, and control. Good, keeping that going, steady away. Making sure we do the majority of that lift with those muscles along the back. Same with the lower down. And just for that final stretch, control it back. Good. Couple more. One more time. Bring it up. Extend and controlling that back down. Really good. Okay, so we're going to stay down on our front for our next one. But I want you to extend your arms forward this time. So both arms extended straight in front of the shoulders. We're going to go into our swim. So we're going to start arms only. So those arms extended forwards, and we're just going to paddle those hands up and down. So like a little bit of doggy paddle there. Paddling those hands up and down. That's it. You may just want to raise that head and chest slightly up. Nice, small, controlled movement in those arms. Keep breathing. There's a real temptation to hold your breath during this one, but keep breathing normally. Good, a few more seconds. And let's lower that down. Resting the arms and the head down. We're going to pick those feet up off the floor. Long, straight legs. And a little flutter kick of those feet. Just a little front crawl leg kick. Again, just a gentle, controlled movement. That's it. Picture yourself in that swimming pool, gently floating across. Just a tiny little kick to help you move through the water. A bit of sunshine down on that pool. We're just gently floating across, paddling our way. And rest that down. Back to our arms. So let's raise up and paddle those hands up and down. Again, just imagining that sunshine on the water as we're gently moving across the pool. That's good. A steady way. A little controlled movement. If you need to rest your head back down, that's fine. If you've got a rolled up towel or a yoga block, something you can place your forehead on. Good, and rest it down. Back to those legs. One more time. Raise the feet and thighs off the ground. Let's just paddle those feet up and down. Straight legs. That movement starts in the lower back, through the glutes and the hamstrings. Just to control those feet up and down. Gently paddling away. That's good. And rest it down. Extending those arms back out. Going to put the two together now. So we've got arms and legs together. Should be opposite arm, opposite leg, but don't worry too much if yours is doing the same side or at different speeds. And keep breathing. That's good. So steady away. That's it, keep going. A few more. Good, a couple more seconds. And resting that down, well done. Okay, we're going to bring ourselves up into our kneeling box position again. So back into that knees under hips, hands under shoulders. We're going to start with our Superman. So that basic Superman movement, one arm, opposite leg, extend, bring it back in, switching sides. And then we'll add a progression after a while, but start with our basic movement, in position there. And we're going to extend, and back. Taking that long, and back. That's it. Nicely done. Good, keep it up. A few more times. Try not to rotate those hips or shoulders. We want a level back. Picturing that tea tray resting on there. We don't want to tip those drinks off. Good. Excellent. One more each way. And bring that back. Okay, we're going to stick with that same exercise, but we're going to put in our clock movement. So we're going to extend. Once we extend, we're then going to rotate that leg and arm out to the sides, bring them back to centre, in, change sides. Keeping those hips level, everything else stays still. Extend, rotate, and back and down. So go long, return, long, and in. Good. If you do struggle for space where you are, just do what you can. If you want to move the arm and not your leg, that's absolutely fine. When we bring the arm and leg out to the side, we're aiming to 9:15. If we get to 8:10, 7:05, whatever we can. That's great. Good, couple more. That's it, one more. And bringing it in. Excellent. Okay, one more exercise on our fronts. So we're going to start in that downward dog type position, that pyramid, hands on the mat, feet on the mat, bum up in the air, and then we'll rotate our hips through into sort of like that cobra type position where our hips are down and we're looking up. So hands on your mat, feet back, head down, bum in the air, and let's rotate that through, looking up, hips towards the mat, take it back. Nice and steady. Really good. Keeping that going. That's it, a few more. So as well as really strengthening your core, just gives you a lovely stretch out. That's it, one more. Taking that up, down, looking up, really stretch. And relax, sit that back, have a good stretch out. And bring that back. Excellent, well done. Okay, so we're going to take it onto our sides now. So I want you to lay out nice and long on your side, arm under your head, hand in front for balance, legs extended. So there we go. Really long there, hand in front for balance if we need. Try to raise both feet off the ground if you're able. If not, rest them down, perfectly okay. I'm just going to start with that single leg lift. Nice and controlled. That's good. There we go. Raising and lowering. Just steady away. Good. Couple more, we're going to add in that knee drop in front. So on our next one, so we're going to raise, drop, raise, together. That's it. Down, up, together. Brilliant, keeping that going now, steady away. Excellent, few more. Really good. Two more now. One more. And resting that down. Let's take it over onto our other side. So just spin yourself around or roll over. Extending out, same position, nice and long. Starting with that single leg lift. So bringing that up. Controlling down. That's it. Good. Couple more. We'll add in that drop. So on this next one now, let's lift, drop, lift together. That's it. Keep that movement going. Really good. Excellent. That's it. Two more. Really good. One more. And rest that down. Well done. Good. Yeah, give it a little rub out, ease out with that heel of the hand into the muscle if you need, or a knuckle in there. Good. Back over onto the other side. Into your same start position. So extended nice and long. Those legs straight, resting on that hip bone, waist strong away from that, feet off the ground if you can. We're going to go into that scissors movement. So sliding those feet forwards and back. Trying to keep ourselves as balanced as possible on that hip. And if you're on that balance challenge, you can take that hand away. Long, straight legs, scissoring from the hip. That's it. Keeping those legs really lovely and long. Just gently sweeping those feet forwards and back. Resting on that hip bone, pivoting on that hip. Good, a few more. Good, one more each way. And resting that down. Spin yourself around. Same again on that other side. Just take that over. That's good. Long legs. Rest on that hip. Let's sweep that through. That's good. Good, Keep it going, a few more. That's it. 2 more. And bringing that down. Staying on our side, let's just bend those knees up. Bring the arm out at 90 degrees to the body. I'm going to draw that circle around our head. We're going to take it on the ground both ways. So semicircle around the head. Follow that with your eyes. And then we're bringing that back. That's good. Take that round. Bring it back. Good. So a couple more times. Give us a lovely stretch out. Last one. Bring that back. Roll yourself over or spin yourself around. We'll do the same onto that other side. That's good. Stretch it out. Take that round and back. Good. Steady away. That's it. Easing that around. Good. Take that round. Couple more times. That's it. Can't believe where time's going this morning. So one more. That's it. Bring that back around. And let's bring ourselves over onto our back. So we're in time for a couple of exercises on our back today. I don't know where time's gone this morning. So we're going to start laid back with our feet up into that tabletop, hands pointing up to the ceiling. We're going to start with that toe tap down. Opposite arm drops behind the head. That's it. That's good. So if you're going to need to shoot for 9 o'clock, feel free to drop when you need, but have a little bit of a stretch as well. Just make sure you're easing out before you finish off. So you've just got a couple more exercises. That's it. That's good. So 2 more. Just 1. And we're going to keep our knees up in that tabletop, but bend those arms into that pec deck position. We're going to drop one knee out to the side, opposite arm drops out to the other side. Keeping those hips and shoulders flat on the mat. Ensuring we keep those shins parallel to the ceiling. Those 2 90-degree bends at hip and at knee. That's good. Steady away. That's it. Good. Couple more times. One more. And bring that back in. Bring yourself up to sitting. So last one before just a couple of little stretches. So we need to sit up, got those hands forwards. We're going to take it into a roll back, but we're going to draw the arm back like we're drawing that bowstring. So into that arching movement, and then up. Take that back. Good. That's it. Bring that back, looking at that hand that draws back. Really good. Nicely done. Steady away. Good, a few more. That's it, one more to each side. And bringing that back, excellent. Okay, so we're going to take ourselves back up to our feet. So time's flown away from us today. So I'm just going to start with a couple of little stretches. So just take that foot back, front knee bends, back leg straight, hands together. Just open out the upper back. And then let's switch our feet to the opposite foot back, hands into the small of the back, chest forward, shoulder blades together. And bring that back. So feet under those shoulders, take your hands high. I'm just going to take that down towards our feet, let it hang. And bring that back up. Pick up one foot. Good, then the other. Excellent, turn that foot down. We'll go wide with those feet now. Sweeping through, reach for the sky. One last time. Take that down, up onto those toes for 3, 2, 1, and bringing that back down. Well done, thanks everybody.